Welcome to the Misfits of Comedy Podcast. This is your boy C.J. Travels in the house. We're having a little technical difficulty with our guests.
He said difficulties. Yeah.
All right, I think we good to go.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna make you pay for your shit?
They gonna make me pay for it?
You ain't doing enough. They tell your ass you got a time limit like a parking meter.
Boy, let me go to the other then. No. Let me go to my... Dang, that's toe up.
See what happens? You don't use it, you lose it.
That's right. Let me go to... I guess I gotta go to the...
My mama told you. Why you doing that? Where you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown.
Naptown.
Yup.
That's what's up. Mr. Mike Epps is from.
Yep. Matter of fact, grew up in the same neighborhood, but I don't know how I ain't run into him. We know the same people, his bodyguards, everything. Know the same people. I don't know. Yeah,
you gotta ask him, put you on, man. Let you open up for him or something.
I know, that's what I want to.
Gotta get in that DM.
I done tried. Okay. But he might be thinking it's something else if I go on and try to do the DM. Look, my ass don't know how to do this shit. That's what you I look at old
right now.
Yes I am. I know.
You just need to flip it, and it's not flipping.
It ain't flipping. That's what I'm saying.
I don't never do shit on Facebook, so I can't tell you.
Shit that meant for them to just forget it. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
We'll just see you the video.
Oh, and then I had to never take a picture. See, that's what I'm talking about. Christ. I know. That's what. that's sad, ain't it? It's sad, Jesus.
So how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy like for 8 years. Got into it almost in a humbug, but I kind of started comedy and kind of went off into acting, and now started doing more acting, and now start getting more back deep into my comedy for like the past, I'll say about a year and a half. Start really hitting them streets and hitting them stages and you know, traveling, doing some comedy and all that good stuff. Yeah.
You started out here or Indy?
I started out here.
Okay. So have you done some back home yet?
Yes, I have.
How was it received?
It was very well. Matter of fact, I had to start it here, and my nephew has created his own thing now, and it's called Homecoming Comedy. And so he does a show every month there, and it be packed out. And I went and performed there a couple of times so far. He's been doing it for like 6 months now. Now he's starting one here. Matter of fact, Saturday will be the first one here. So he's going to be doing one every month here and every one in Indianapolis, and it's been popping.
Nice. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. So in your 8 years as a female comic, man, what do you think separates you from other female comics? Because you know they say this is a male-dominant industry. What's the difference between you and other female comics? Any other comic? What stands out for your style of comedy?
Me, I like to be stylish when I'm on stage. You know, most everybody jeans and stuff. I like to show my personality when I hit the stage. I'm usually dressed different. Like to be a little stylish and everything. My comedy is about me and my life, things that I've done in my life. It could be, you know, keep it in 100. It could be ratchet because, you know, I get that ratchet side and have nerve to have a slightly bougie side. Just a little bit. And then that church side that I always fought between the ratchet and the church. It was always been a damn fight.
So you do clean comedy too?
Oh yeah, I can do clean comedy. I don't do nothing. I'm not into the real raunchy comedy. That's not my thing. Okay. I don't. It kind of makes me cringe. But everybody to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, it kind of makes me cringe a little bit, but it's all good. Okay. Whoever wants what they want.
So what's your joke writing process? So we talked about you don't like really raunchy. You can't do clean. You can do some other stuff. So what's your process? How do you write?
You know what? And it's hard. Like, you know, they talking about write. Mm-hmm. I could be in my sleep and something will pop up in my head and I have to jump up and get it and write it down. Or I like to drive in silence. So it's a little ways to, it's not that, because now it's 20 minutes. It used to be 45 minutes to work. Now I drive in silence home and back, and something will pop in my head, be like something happened during the day, or a situation back in the day growing up pop in my head, and I'm like, oh, let me write that down and find a clever way to put it together. Or my son, I got 3 sons. All of them are very what you say, active in my comedy.
Okay.
And my oldest son is the one who got me doing it, and he owned me. He like, yeah, you need to do this, you do that. Okay.
How old is he?
He's 35.
Okay.
My middle son is a big YouTuber.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be like him, because he make hella money.
I may talk to your son, because
Yeah,
that
yeah.
YouTube check I heard be nice.
Yes, he has to be nice, And then my baby boy, all of them are comical. Now my middle boy's dry, so I never thought he was comical. He kind of that bougie, and I don't know how he bougie when his mama and daddy was ratchet. And I'm like, who had you? You did not come out of this. Because I'm like, who had you? Because you too boo.
Right. But that's the
mama.
YouTuber, right?
Yeah. Mama, don't act like that. Don't say that.
Don't embarrass him.
And he always embarrassed me. When he was little, everything, I always had to watch him because he would say stuff that embarrassed me. But he's all dry. Drives everybody crazy. Can be annoying a whole lot of times. Don't seem to have too much of a sense of humor. But when he get on that YouTube page,
He opens up
like a light bulb. And they think he is better than McDonald's French fries.
Anything better than McDonald's
French fries. I don't know. A lot of people like McDonald's French fries, baby. Yeah, we love them. And he they love him, and they think he is so funny.
You never guessed, like, come on his show?
Yes, I have.
I'm gonna say, you better steal some of his damn followers.
We do together, and they love us together. He is, to anybody don't know, his name is Melverse on YouTube, and I'll go on there with him, and we they love us together. They start calling me Momverse and be begging him for me to come back.
That's what's up. So in this 8 years of being in comedy, what goals have you set for yourself that you want to see, aspire to be at a certain level?
I want to be, my goals really is to be probably most of them a comedic actress. I would love to work with Niecy Nash.
I love me some Niecy Nash.
Yes, I would love to work with you want to work with her, but I can't remember her damn name.
Right.
I know that's sad.
Then that ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, it ain't gonna help me, is it? I want to work with.
I want to work with you right there.
Tashina Arnold, because she ain't never been no comedian, but she all comedian.
She is funny, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And so Melissa McCarthy,
the white girl,
the white lady. I love her. I want to work with, and I want to work with Mike Epps. Like, I don't know how we ain't in the same circles. I would love to work with Mike Epps, be in a movie with him, maybe even open up, do a little stand up with him, just for Nap and Nap get together, and I'll be happy with it.
That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be real dope. So with that being said, what are some of your best experiences you had on stage, and some of the worst you had on stage?
My best experience is I had, even though it was one.
Okay.
I had a standing ovation from one person. It wasn't one person in the audience, but everybody liked me. But this one girl, she just loved me so much. She just stood up and just started screaming.
That shit didn't catch on. That normally catches
on.
on.
Yeah. So contagious. I was like, oh, thank you. The worst on stage is when I went to a place who really didn't do comedy. It was like a poetry place. But I said, I'm going to get up there. And that's when I started learning certain places you do comedy, a fit for comedy, and certain places you don't. And I got up there, and baby, it was crickets.
They was like, bring out the poetry. You know,
right. They looking at me like I was like, ooh.
You was the only comic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You done fucked up the whole little feng shui.
Right.
So we came in here to hear haikus, not your ass.
Oh, man. I was like, there was, yeah.
Was it an open mic or did someone
it was
ask you?
open mic.
And they didn't tell your ass it was comedy, it's poetry night.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it was open. They had a little person singing a little bit, doing it. So they said like, I said basically I was going to do some comedy. They made like it was okay. And I got up here and they was, even though I did have a couple of people like, oh, I liked you.
They always do that shit.
Why
don't you laugh, motherfucker?
Right. It was just like, so yeah.
How many minutes you do?
I think probably about 3.
Oh, you got up out of
3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 and got my butt on out.
You got up out
Yeah, because it was just crickets the whole.
That's you should.
Yeah, I could just hear it. Yeah.
So, it's a cliquish environment out here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that a little bit. How are you adapting to that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own little crew. It could be some level of gatekeepers, which we're hearing talking about now out here. How do you adjust into that? How do you navigate that whole situation?
I was talking to my son, and we were talking about my youngest son, and it reminds you of high school.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I didn't click with nobody in high school. I had my own thing going on, and I did me.
Right.
And then eventually, I ended up having my own little personal friends.
Right.
To kind of deal with, but I didn't deal with it. And it's kind of the same way because I ain't trying to get into that clique. I'm just trying to make my way, do me, get my own tribe, and just do my own thing. You gonna like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. And that's for every comic. It is what it is. You might find out funny. You might not want me on stage, and you want me like, yeah, you go and do your thing on stage. You might not, but I tell you, I do find it a little bit more friendly as of helping you and getting you kind of more on stage with the men than women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
the women will do it, but they'll let you come and get on stage. But I see with the men a little bit more, yeah, come on. But I have seen them same men, they have space and won't let a guy that I know is a comedian, they won't let them on stage.
Jealousy.
And I'm like, and it just probably by the look.
Jealousy too.
Yep, just by the look.
Motherfuckers be like,
No.
yeah, I'm gonna go over that. You know how you have the list?
Yeah.
Write your name on the list and they go right over that name. Like, why did you go over that name?
Right.
Nah, such came in the room. Blah, blah. Come on, that ain't fair.
Yeah, they do that. And
That
some
ain't
of
fair.
them rooms I avoid because I go to rooms where I know I can hit the stage. But like you said, I learned how we had that talk.
Yep.
Full of comedians.
Room full of comedians. No go.
Yeah. And we're in Atlanta. You don't know, it's a lot of writers for a lot of programs, TV shows, series, and and other comedians, and they take your joke, and next thing you know, and you gonna take a joke that's totally about me, about my total whole life, about my kids,
And switch it up.
and then put it on. I be like, what? Damn.
You want to dive in that a little bit deeper? It's a lot of jokes still in motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
Honestly, be original, man. It's not. Of course, it ain't easy to come up with material, but it's always better when you writing stuff that's true to you.
Yeah.
When you taking somebody else's stuff, it's like, come on now.
Yeah, right. It take a minute to come up with that dang on
Hell
material.
yeah.
To perfect it, to make it where people, grab to it and like it and think it's funny.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the crazy thing is somebody do it and they'll deliver it a certain way, and now you can't use it no more because they be like, oh, he did it better than you. You stole his shit. I'm like,
right. Because
what?
they got a name too. They might
Yeah.
got a name and you low on the totem pole. And,
nah, that's why I started recording my shit. Like, no, nigga, I've been saying this shit since 2017.
right. But what really, you can record it, but what's really is it going to do for you?
You're right, but sometimes.
But I do record my stuff
Hell
though.
yeah. Because niggas be in the heartbeat like, no, I've been saying no,
Nigga. Like they been finding Steve
Nigga,
Harvey with them.
Right.
He done stole them 2 or 3 people jokes.
Man,
and
listen.
and them folks, I'm like, damn. And you talking about, no, I didn't. Man, it's all evidence.
Everything's documented, baby.
Documented right there.
Once it hit the
How
video,
you gonna
it's
say
here
you didn't do
forever.
it when it's right there? The whole. That's wild to me.
It's very wild. Like I said, you'll get deeper into that. What are some attributes that you look for in a comedian? Because you funny, right? So what do you look for somebody who you consider will be your favorite?
My attributes,
What things you look for in a comedian for you to be like, oh yeah, I like him. I like
the
her.
cleverness
Okay.
of a simple everyday thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they throw it out there, and you kind of thought about it, but you ain't thought about it to make it a joke, to make it funny, and they bring it out and make it funny. Like one guy, like E-Man, he does talking about the women and they talking about the wash rags and Mitch Mac and stuff. And you think about how they break it down, and it's so funny. And I love him for that because he's clever with it, and you didn't think about it. Or it was another comedian talking about how the noise in the refrigerator, the ice scared him in the middle of the night. And how and I'm like, damn, you right. You hear them like, what the fuck is that? And you think somebody breaking in the house. And the cleverness when you don't think about it, just those simple things,
right.
and you be like, wow, or the one I think is funny what E-Man says about you get the older women, you better, they cook with peppers and onions. All of them cook with peppers and onions, so you need to have some Hennessy with pepper and onions too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I was like, damn it, what was that?
You so triggered. Nigga, you talking about me.
Yeah. Look, flashback, nigga, I think I'm in the hood.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
You want it, nigga.
You got sound effects.
Yeah, Jesus. I was like, I'm about to hit the floor.
Yeah, pepper and the onion is facts.
Yeah.
Facts. That's what's up. All right. So, again, I always like to ask somebody this question. What are your top 5 favorite comedians, dead or alive? Got your last dollar, and he come in town. Who you gonna go see?
Bernie Mac.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Cat Williams.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, I'm not even sure. I have to think about that one.
You got some heavy hitters right there.
Yeah.
Who's that 5th one?
Who's that 5th one? I haven't seen him do stand-up, but I loved him so much was Red Fox. Because I love Stanford and Son. That was my favorite.
I had those albums. My grandmother, one of the things she left me. The actual records.
Uh-huh.
Can't play them, of course, but still, I remember those days of her playing it in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All
right, so you got those 5. You remember your 5?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're a producer. You're holding a tour. You need one host, one opener, one feature, one headliner. Who are you picking for each of those?
Ooh. Okay, the headliner was going to be Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
My host be Red Fox.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My now who else in my
opener and a feature?
Opener will be Cat Williams. My feature will be Eddie Murphy.
Really? You left Bernie off?
Oh, I forgot about Bernie. Damn.
That's
yeah,
what I told
forgot
you.
about
It's only 4 spots.
I forgot about Bernie.
Off.
Okay, Bernie's gonna have to open. I would have to have Bernie open. That's gonna have to open for me.
So Red Fox hosting.
I mean, Bernie. No, Bernie gonna have to host.
Okay, Bernie hosting.
Yeah.
Okay, who's opening again? Cat Williams still?
No. Okay, we got to switch. Cat Williams hosting. Bernie Mac. I said Bernie Williams. This give me go. You got to open. That's right.
So you said Bernie's hosting. Right?
I switched to Cat Williams.
Cat Williams hosting.
Yeah.
Bernie's opening.
Yeah.
Who's featuring?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's featuring, and you still keeping Dave as a headline.
Yeah. Dave, I don't care what nobody say. That's the deal. He's so clever with it, man.
He out of it. He's only four spots.
I thought it was 5. You only give him 4 now.
Mm-hmm. You got to get somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, Dave Chappelle is I don't care about all comics. Maybe I could be wrong. I think he's the GOAT for everybody.
I think he is too. That's why he always fucking with you, but say you really love a guy like that.
Man,
nigga really good, man.
Ooh,
man,
I'll
really
be so happy if I get to meet Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
I got to meet Eddie Murphy though.
Did you where?
I was on the set of Coming to America too.
Really?
Yes, that was the best thing. I was up and it was an extra for Coming to America too, and it was an overnighter. Man, I was so hyped. I didn't even go to sleep. I was left there and went to work. Yeah, I got to stand beside him the whole night and talk to him. I said something stupid though.
What you say? I
said, and it was cold outside. I'm like, outside because it was freezing, and I said, something stupid like, "Oh, you cold?"
That's all you can think of.
Yeah, right.
That's the only thing.
Stupid.
Like, fuck yeah.
I'm like, I got it. He said, "You don't think I get cold?" I'm thinking, why did I just say that? That's why the cold got my brain is froze out there, and I'm like, damn it! You had the time. You sitting right here beside it.
He was like, security.
Yeah, but he was with I was standing there. And he was with the young guy that was in the act, and he was telling how he got started. And I was standing there, and the other guy was standing there.
Eddie Murphy was how he got started?
Yeah, and was telling the young guy how he got started. And us 3 was there. It was amazing. I left there up I went in there to 5 in the evening, stayed up all the way till the next day because I had to leave there and go to work.
You was straight from work, smelling like Coming to America.
Yes, and I was still hype. I was on cloud 9.
Cold
and I ain't really hype about nobody. My buddies know that I'm not like starstruck. You know, I done met a lot of celebrities, but I was just like, oh.
First thing you said, Eddie Murphy was G Code.
Ain't that some shit? Retarded ass. Just retarded ass. I'm so dumb. I didn't think I was that damn retarded.
He gonna bring that shit up.
Say some shit too like that.
You remember me? I'm the one who asked if
You asked what you called. The dumb ass.
Nerves.
Yeah. Brain freeze from being out there was freezing. Dumb ass.
Oh.
Y'all can't believe I did that shit.
I'm gonna meet that nigga like,
He looked at me
you
like,
hot, nigga? It's
oh,
hot, nigga.
man. I said, man.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's Eddie Murphy, though. That would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what everybody's been talking about all week. What's been setting the internet on fire, Mr. Cat Williams.
Ooh.
With his, putting everybody on blast, right? We talking about stealing jokes. He dropped a couple of gems in there, too. He threw a couple people under the bus. A couple people got some stray bullets.
Yeah, they did.
Faison, Ludacris, couple of little people got some strays. I'm like, damn, what the hell they got to do with it?
Right. They did something to him to make his ass say that he came ready, baby.
He came ready.
He came ready. I heard he came. They said they should have recorded him as soon as he walked in the door. They said it was some good stuff. He was so ready. I wish they did.
Pure entertainment.
Man,
I couldn't stop watching.
What?
Pure entertainment.
What?
And he said some, he said some pointed shit. Of course, the internet goes and try to find everything, try to, find out if he's lying or find out what's truth. And then, they find out stuff about, Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer stealing stuff allegedly that, is pretty fucking close. You look at you like,
man, I believe everything that man say. Some of it, exaggerated.
The $3,000 books a year or a day, a year, whatever he said, that's just a lot.
Yeah, and
some of that. He reads 3,000 books a year.
Yes.
Nah, you can't do that. That's impossible.
I said, nigga, what is he doing? Going through the first 5 pages is like, all right, next.
Right, now, that type of stuff now, wait a minute.
Right.
You know he exaggerates to the 25th page. That's what comics do. Because I be exaggerating shit. Now, I tell people, now, that for real, but I ain't exaggerating this time. That's how I have to tell people. I ain't exaggerating. This for real. Not this time. Because I will exaggerate.
I said, get the fuck, a year?
Yeah,
nigga.
And then 3,000 books a year.
Then he said he started college. He was accepted to college at 14 years old. It made me think about your ass. But he was like,
I was 15.
Okay,
you started college at 15? Yeah. Baby, I was struggling to get out of there. High school, the only way I graduated because I have 4 art classes because I could draw, and that's what gave me down.
Not 4 art classes.
I had 4 art classes one time. That's why I had my ass been able to get good enough grades to get out. I don't know how that happened.
Easy A's.
Yeah, easy A's.
Was it a sculpting the class? I'm here in the sculpting class
I was very good at art, and I don't know how that happened, but it happened. But I thank you, Lord.
Yeah, that nigga said he left home at 13.
Nah, I heard that.
He said a lot of shit.
He said, I heard he left home, ended up being in the streets and being a pimp for real.
He lived in a whole house.
So how do
he lived in a whole house.
That's going to affect his career going forward, though?
He ain't worried about it.
That nigga in the middle of a tour right now. He good. I'm taking
it boosts because so many more people want to see him to hear what he gonna say.
Because people are replying to it now, and he's going on the stage in real time replying to every time nigga say something.
Okay.
So Faison Love said something. He going there. Trick Daddy was the last person who said something. He went and go on Trick Daddy.
Why would even Trick Daddy get on there and say something?
Because Faison said, like 5 years ago.
Faison or Crack?
Faison Love.
Crack.
Why did Trick Daddy have something to say to Cat Williams?
That's what
I forgot how that even started, but I think Cat responded after. I think Trick, he had said something years ago, and then I guess Trick just responded now, but then he went and doubled down on Trick shit.
He said something about if Trick can own a restaurant, a sofa restaurant, anybody can own a restaurant.
That's the new shit after Trick dropped the video. That's when he said after that, because Trick said he gonna put hands on him, and that's what he said. Nigga like shit.
Nigga, that nigga gonna try to put hands on him, and something gonna get his arm, a back gonna get go out. Come on,
Trick better cut it out, man. Sit your little loopy ass down, bro.
Yeah, they need to cut it out, man. Whatever. The nigga said what he said.
He said what he said,
and I think a lot of that. He said with a straight face.
How many percent of it do you think is true, or all of it? How much percentage do
I
you
say,
all think is true?
I think 95 to 85%.
I give it about 90%.
Yeah, I say about.
Yeah, a lot of stuff you be like, oh, those dots connect. Like,
they connect too well.
Was true. Yeah, that's all you talk about is joke stealing.
Yeah, that shit's so real.
And he didn't bat an eye, and they pulled up receipts. Like, they pulled up receipts.
Say don't talk about Trick Daddy.
He said don't talk about Trick Daddy.
He said Trick like a doodle emoji.
You know what?
He talked bad about Trick.
Yeah,
He
I
dragged
just
that
wondered
nigga.
why Trick Daddy had something to say, because I saw him say something like, what?
I didn't understand either.
It's a lot of comedians got something to say, getting on their guests. I'm like, why?
They want time.
They want the 15.
Yeah.
Ice Cube
Go
got on there
sit your
reluctantly.
ass down.
Everybody-
Now, Ice Cube cleared the
He did,
air.
but I'm just saying, you look like he was forced. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to really get
It
into
took
this
him
shit,
an
but
hour and
That
15
nigga
minutes to get
get to
that
the point, my
2
nigga.
words out. Yeah, I said, Lord, can we...
Ricky Smiley
this up?
crying and shit on the
I
radio,
know.
crying,
I felt
making
sorry
coffee.
because all that going and his son dying and all that, hearing all that, it could
But
kind
he
of
came,
get to
but
you.
they addressed that. They say that Ricky Smiley came on the show after his son died. So Cat Williams was like, why would he even talk about this kind of stuff like this when after his son passed? Like, why would he bring this up knowing I'm going to respond?
Yeah, absolutely. And he said him and Tyler Perry act better as women than men. That shit had me out of here. He said if I wanted to roll as a woman, I'm kicking Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry. Them niggas are better as women than men.
Well, I don't know about Ricky Smiley, but Tyler Perry's ass be
tip
playing the
off
hell
real
out
hard.
of it, don't he?
Huh?
He started out 2024 with a bang.
Baby.
That motherfucker
Pop, pop.
lit that shit up. And he went on Willie D show. That shit was trash. I watched that shit.
I said, what's the point? I didn't watch Willie D. I'm like, what?
was
What's the
terrible.
point, Willie D? What's the point? He already did all he did on
It's just trying to
dude
Trying to
show,
get- trying to get
trying to
low
get
value.
him subtraction to let it go because now that's what it looked like.
I'm
It
surprised
looked
he
like
even went on there.
you trying hard to get subtracted. You too late, baby.
Too late because this
Say,
nigga
"Nah,
at 25 million now.
Shay Shay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay
And
about
I'm
to
like,
be
why
outta
would
here.
they grown men call his ass Shay Shay?
25 mil. He 25 million views in like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did it.
He did it.
Well, he didn't really need no views. He was already getting millions of views.
He was.
That's why I be saying about podcasting. These motherfuckers get retired and they just go do podcasts, and that takes from the little guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it do.
the
It
highest
just
one
like,
was Steve Harvey.
that'd be
8.8.
like, no, let me shut up.
Yeah.
No,
Say it.
no.
What?
It'd be-
All you gotta do is say allegedly. Go ahead.
I just say allegedly. Say allegedly.
You know, it'd be like, no, I ain't gonna say it.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
do
say
that.
it.
Go ahead.
It'd be like washed up rappers becoming DJs.
Ooh.
Or comedians.
I know a few.
Or comedians.
I know some shit. Okay, yeah.
Allegedly, but for real.
Yeah, you say it. I mean,
I
he
don't
might be
know.
watching. It's all good.
I
I'm
don't
gonna get him on
know.
the show one of these days.
Yeah.
T.I. I'm gonna get you on the show one of these days.
T.I. funny though. I done seen him
How many times?
perform. Now, in the very beginning, just like the rest of us comedians, we struggle.
Okay.
But I seen him somewhere else, and he got to talking about Tiny. How he was talking about reason why I get in a argument because he got locked up. He got to talking about that situation, a lot of stuff, and he was funny.
I mean, you should be with your writers on. Right?
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly, he has them.
Yes, allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
He hang out with a crew
So
of.
does that make you
A really
feel some
funny-
type of way when someone's already has celebrity per se, and they want to join the ranks?
Because they already got a
comedians?
following and all
they already
that.
got a following, so they really don't have to
I tell you,
work
make
as hard in that realm as you all do.
yeah.
Because I'll give you a good example. Like when DJs, like if somebody, like if a rapper says they want to be a DJ, and they already got a good following, they're gonna get booked automatically.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be any question that they're gonna be booked for the. I'm gonna give you a good question. Shaq.
I'm about to say
He a
Shaq.
DJ.
What?
He gets booked all the time.
He
He
does.
a
He
DJ.
stays
He
booked.
really is.
But he sucks as a DJ.
Is this
in my
set?
opinion.
Is this set pre-recorded? I feel like it
I don't
says
know.
already.
I don't know if it says pre-recorded, but I can't say that. I don't know that.
What?
But just as a DJ, he doesn't really.
I heard Sean Wayans is a DJ.
Yeah, because
Yes.
he sucks as a comedian.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Deion Cole is a DJ. He started DJing. He really sucks ass. I watched one of his YouTube videos. I said, this nigga's not even mixing. He just basically
I'm playing music.
songs.
I thought he was just playing music. Yeah, his favorite songs. That's all it is.
Oh wow!
Live.
I tell you, it irritates me. They got people that ain't got no experience because I'm an actress too. Because I'm studying. I go take class, and I've been doing this for a minute. And you a so-called rapper or whatever you are, and then all of a sudden get on somebody's show. They put them on the show, and they horrible at it.
So it's because they got
They got
a lot
the
of
phone.
people don't do stuff for.
Cause you this and that, and you just automatically get that, and you know that's frustrating for the ones who's really out here. You know, be different if they get them and they are good. Cause you got a couple of them that are good now. You know, you wouldn't have Method Man and Ella Cool J if you didn't, cause they good. Ice-T good at what they do. So you know, But I'm thinking, let them season up. Go and take the classes being seasoned up for a while before you get to putting on.
Ice-T and LL Cool J and Method Man actually took acting classes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they went and studied and did their thing. That's what they did. The other ones think, oh, I could just get on. Hey, how you? Oh, you okay, my man, Dad? You know, come on now. No.
That really boiled your chops.
Yeah.
They be too be good.
Yeah. And then we talking about Sweetie on it. I want to see that shit on BMF. Get me on BMF. I took some training. I can see how that goes.
Detroit ain't that far from you, right? From that time?
Right. No, I got me some. I got family in Detroit too. Yeah, it ain't far at all. 5 hours in driving.
Nice. All right, so I got another story. I got a North Carolina minister tries to force McDonald's employee head into a deep fryer for disrespecting his wife. At this location, a 44-year-old manager in training, her name was Latoya Gladney, was working, but had an altercation with one of the other co-workers. Gladney felt disrespected. Though it's unclear what exactly was said, she called her husband up, named Dwayne Waden, who drove to the location to defend his wife. At one point, Waden placed his hands around the neck of the worker and forced his head towards the deep fryer. A later medical evaluation noted that the employee sustained significant injuries, including a concussion on his forehead and his right eye, along with neck abrasions. Waden had a $1,000 bond.
Okay, I didn't know you could get a concussion on just a certain part. I thought when you got a concussion, you got a concussion. I didn't know you could get just a concussion on your eye and a concussion. Yeah. I thought it was concussion all over.
He got it on his forehead and his right eye.
Okay.
The nigga was mad. He said, keep my motherfucking wife's name out your mouth.
But what killed me then, I mean, did he forget what would Jesus do?
Jesus gonna make somebody deep fried. What deep fried nigga?
I mean, they killed me on the pulpit.
They didn't say the employee's name, probably to protect themselves. I don't know, but they gave everybody else's name.
So I guess he's a Pastor Polly off of, come to him one of them Pastor
Polly came to lay hands on you.
He laid hands on him, literally.
Came to lay hands on you.
But to the point, he was trying to kill somebody.
Huh?
Pastor Church is gonna be named that employees' church.
Facts.
It sure is.
Facts.
Yeah, that mind boggles me. You call yourself a pastor.
They men too now.
Yeah, but come on now.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. She been complaining about that nigga for the last couple of months, and he got tired. This the last fucking phone call he got. He said, "Fuck this shit." He was in the middle of a baptism, like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll be right back, and went to put hands on the nigga. He been listening to this shit for 7 months now. He tired of this nigga. He tired of her coming home talking to smelling like fries and Big Macs and complaining about some nigga named Rodney.
Rodney did them slapping.
Why didn't she just fire Rodney? Why didn't she just fire Rodney?
She's still in training. See, manager in training. She ain't got all the shit yet.
And they can't fire if they ain't got a lot of people waiting to get hired.
Yeah, they desperate. So she did what she knew best.
Really complaining about that nigga. I guess he got tired of hearing shit. I don't want to hear nothing about your job no more. I remember my ex-husband was like, I don't want to hear nothing else about your job. I'm like, well, nigga.
Yeah, ex-husband, they want to fight nobody for you?
Yeah, he would have.
Exactly. That's my point, exactly.
He would have. And we ain't together. We've been divorced for, 16 years? If I tell him now, he'll come fight him, but he had to find a ride.
I'll be right there. Just give me 1 minute.
Let me
goddamn Uber fucking up.
He ain't no dead by the time he get there.
Uber.
But when he get there, it's over for your ass. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
My ex-husband.
My ex-husband. Just wait right there. Just give me 5 more minutes.
Wait a minute. It's a whole week later. Hold on. Just one. It's a whole week. Hold on. Give me a couple more days.
That's hilarious. I mean, there's niggas out there who's gonna defend their lady, man.
Oh yeah, he would.
And you just don't expect the nigga to try to put a nigga head in the fryer.
I ain't gonna lie, I got 3 baby daddies, each one of them now.
They all about that life. They gonna come.
They all about that life. They street dudes. They all about that
life.
I do some comedy about. I do comedy about them. Yeah.
I feel for your motherfucking self.
Yeah, and they got sons. So hey.
Oh my God.
My sons.
All right, so they got a Brazilian woman who slices off her husband's penis for allegedly sleeping with her 15-year-old niece. And then she flushed the penis down the toilet because she heard it can't be reattached if you do it that way. She recently discovered that he allegedly had sex with her teenage niece. The wife, who's a professional cook, so she knows her way around knives, tied the man down with his underwear, turned off the lights, and whipped out a razor blade and began slicing his penis. After severing his genitalia, the woman took a picture of it and then flushed it down the toilet. Her name is Marcellus Pereira. She will be jailed for 30 days and an ongoing investigation and charged with attempted murder. The unidentified husband's condition is unknown. However, he told the reporters that she is a person who will never have a negative impact on my life forever. As whether to forgive her, the truth is that God is the one who has to forgive her. But yes, as for that part, she's forgiven. So, yeah, I fucked your niece. You chopped my dick off. I'm going to forgive you because, you know, I could go to jail for this shit.
He feel guilty.
She need to be out of jail.
She only got 30 days. 30 days.
She don't need no more charges.
Yeah, he feel guilty because he know he was wrong with it. And how long has he been doing it to the niece? For how many years have he been doing it to the niece?
And what age did it start?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
She did the right thing.
She did the
He
right
won't
thing.
nobody
Well, I
else
bet you that anybody else be
that motherfucker
molesting
shit
and touching them, they did them all like that.
That's why I think all
They
that shit should be rape, molestation. That shit should be the worst type of fucking penalty.
Oh my God.
Especially with the children.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Stone the nigga, do
Yeah,
all
all
the
those.
most barbaric shit we could possibly think of.
Yeah, for touching the child.
All that shit. But yeah,
Yes.
she chopped that nigga shit off. It took a picture of it and flushed it.
Ooh, and now one of the fish got it.
That's right. He can't put that shit back on.
He can't. It's done.
But he said, I forgive her. I ain't gonna have no dick, but I forgive her.
He might as well go. Okay, let me not say that.
He might as well go what? Finish the transition?
Yeah.
Might as well.
He got to take it anally now to get his pleasure.
Ooh, ooh.
That would be good punishment too.
Yeah, if he
Let him go to jail and have a bunch of dudes strap on him. Or girls strap up on him.
yeah, if I
Brazil.
find himself nothing liking it.
Oh, he
that's
probably
all
do
right
like
with
that
him,
shit.
He probably already doing that shit.
He probably do
You know,
like that
you
shit.
know these new day young folk. Yeah, you know,
These-
he doing it all.
Yeah,
But
niggas.
to each his own.
They like to explore some shit.
Yeah, to each his own.
All right, so you got a New York stylist who's being called out for charging clients with autism an extra $100 to do their hair.
Oh wow.
An account titled Official Raw Reviews exposed the stylist, which her name is Diamond, and she owns the stylist salon called Pink Palace Hair. She said all the social media people that took to her accounts, flooding her accounts, threatening to do a defamation and discrimination suit. So imagine you looking up on her page, you want to get your hair curled, you want to get your hair straight, and then you got autism, extra 100.
Okay. I'm in the hair business and I do cut some autism. I had a man go off on me one night. He said I discriminated against him because his child had autism.
Is it difficult to cut someone autism?
I didn't know the boy had autism. All I know, the boy was banging on the window, and I said I thought he didn't want his hair cut.
He was banging on the window with his hands.
Before he even got his hair cut, he was banging on the window, and they stood outside for the longest. I said, "Wait, sir, it's late in the day. I don't know. Your son seemed like he don't want his hair cut, and I don't, you know." And he was a young child. He was young, so he don't seem like he want his hair cut. He was outside all the time, and I ain't got time. It's been a long day. So if he don't want his hair cut, you can't force it. Oh, I'm with him. I said, "Are you sure?" And he just went off on me. You don't want to cut my son because he autistic. Now, I said, damn it, how was I gonna know that? I didn't know that.
But now that you told me,
Right, you're right.
But I did cut a bunch of autistic, and you know, some sit still, and some wiggly, but majority of them sit still, get their hair cut. But my whole thing is, a lot of the parents already know the how their kids are. And if they won't sit still or how they are, because if they won't sit still, because some of them they are don't like you touching their head. It could be a challenge.
Mm-hmm. You charge them extra?
And if there's a challenge,
You charge them extra?
I might charge them extra. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If it's a challenge, you know your child is a challenge.
How much extra you charge?
Damn it, I don't know, but I know it might be a challenge. Because if the kids, if they ain't autistic and they won't sit their ass still, I won't do them at all, or I'm gonna charge extra.
Yeah, my son was like that. Now he cool now.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna do them at all because you got hot utensils, you got shears, you got all types of stuff. They move a certain way. They screaming, they crying, they bucking, they this and that. You liable to hurt the child. Then you got to hear about that shit. They gonna want to file a lawsuit, or you gonna hurt your damn self. And who gonna help pay me? Give me some money if I can't work. If I cut off a finger and burn myself.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. They autistic. Believe me, I got autistic some family members are autistic. I understand. But if they can sit there and get their hair cut or done, then fine. But if I can't, I supposed to just fight with your child and just do it?
Yes. Because I did.
Well, then you just need to do it at home then, damn it. Or pay me more, but I don't even want to pay more because I get, my nerves is this,
So you think,
I don't even.
You think what she did is wrong? Is $100 too much? She's a hairstylist now. Remember, like
she's a hairstylist.
You curling, you washing hair, you doing all the stuff you
are
just
they gonna
said.
sit there? Are they jam when you put them in the bowl? You comb their hair, because I get regular people. Ain't supposed to be nothing wrong with them, I guess. And you comb their hair, that hurt. That's annoying as hell. It's annoying. And he like, I don't want to see you no more once I get them out the chair. They don't know they ain't gonna do their ass no more. So, yeah, probably if they're not the ones that sit still. But if they sit still or maybe flinch a little bit, that's okay. Boom. If they know their child is extra, and you mad because your child is doing extra, and you mad at paying more, then find somebody else to do it or do it at home. Hell, I ain't gotta do it.
They don't want to burn them. They feel you're professional.
Shit, I ain't gotta do it. My nerves bad. No, I ain't gotta do their ass. You do them at home then. You figure it out.
Little Melissa want to come get her hair did, man. I just thought that was crazy.
No, I ain't got no more time for Melissa. I can't do it.
$100.
I don't even want $100 more. I don't even want to do it. At the point, all money ain't good money. My nerves. I learned I want peace in my life. Peace me more than me. And your child is getting on my damn nerves. Autistic or not.
Motherfuckers, they strong too.
Yeah, they can be. They can be.
It's not allegedly, I know.
But I know all the ones I do that's autistic, they'll sit there and they're good. They might flinch. But I done heard parents talking about, yeah, I got an autistic child and they won't sit still, but they know not to bring them in there. Yeah, keep them at home, baby. You try to figure it out. Till they eventually might calm down because they got that sensory, and touch, and they don't want, and what can you do?
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. I would probably, I don't know if I charge 100, but I definitely charge more.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advertise it. That should be in my mental head.
Yeah.
Shit, what the fuck is that? $100 tax?
I think I seen a thing or something about that about a woman. She does autistic kids and she charge more.
She's strictly autistic kids?
Yeah,
oh,
something like that. Well, you brought your kids, baby, because you know nobody. Girl, I mean, excuse me, boy.
You're gonna be your girlfriend now,
right?
Yeah, I mean that's a different market though. That's like very.
That is a different market because it takes a certain type of person, certain type of people to be able to do that. Because some of them can't sit still or do whatever. They have to get up and move. They don't, and it just is what it is,
They ain't your your swag.
Yeah, no, it's not mine unless they can sit still.
All right, you got a supermarket delivery driver. His name is Johnny Johnston. He's making headlines after he still decides to work his holiday shift despite just winning $5 million in the UK National Lottery. The 45-year-old man explained that he decided to keep his shift on that Saturday, December 23rd, so that he wouldn't inconvenience his colleagues.
He white, right? Of course. That's what white people do.
Let me
Ain't
tell
no
you
damn way.
Right.
Ain't no damn way. I would have got.
I'm a no call, no show.
If I would have no call, no show, or I would have got there just to stand in the middle of the floor and tell everybody to kiss my ass.
That too.
Boom.
I'll be standing right by the damn clock. Y'all niggas clocking in? I ain't got to clock in. I mean, you ain't got to do this shit no more if you want to, bro.
Right. I don't even know. I'm so messed up at it. I was leaving the job, quit, and had another job, and I didn't even realize, because I teach cutting hair, I didn't even realize I went in there and said, I'm gone, bitches. I didn't even know I did that. And they told me, I don't even know how to feel. She said, I'm gone, bitch. I said, did I say that? Did I do that?
You was excited to go.
I was excited. I didn't even know I did that. I didn't know. I'm like, damn. I be doing shit sometime. I don't even.
Quitting a job feels good sometimes, especially the job that gets in your motherfucking nerve.
Woo,
that shit feels so good.
Baby, say amen. Say amen.
I think the last one I quit was Amazon. That motherfucker felt good too.
Woo.
You quit Amazon?
I walked out that bitch in the middle of the shift. You ain't even notice. You even noticed that. I
was already gone. You was still there. Remember, they tried to change our shift. They tried to change my shift to 8 to 4 in the morning. I'm like, I got another job.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They try to get me to do the 9 to 5 shit, like the whole other thing. Nah, I'm good. But yeah, I quit the shit in December. Like when they doing the flex up, and it was on the days they was doing the 2:30 in the morning.
Still there 'cause I had already
was that a holiday season or something?
Yeah,
I worked at the post office. I understand.
They try to change mine in the summer.
Yeah, probably that because it was getting boring. I was like, damn, the crew ain't here.
Yeah.
These niggas stacking these pilots mad high. I'm like, yo, this is gonna fall. Like, no, it's not gonna fall. We tight, right tight. And I kid you not, lab. You know the shift was 9 to 1. I picked that thing up with the damn little forklift thing, and it fell over.
And he left.
It was 9:45. I didn't even turn the thing off. I just walked off. I walked past everybody. They're like, the shift ain't over. It is for me, nigga.
Baby, what I tell you, when you
I
fed
left
up,
all that shit on the floor.
you fed up. I'm like, you know what, y'all, I can't even
go
do
back.
it.
I didn't leave that way.
They still send me shit now.
They offered me that. They said, you want to come on the day shift? I was like, no, I can't do it. I got another job. It's like, all right, well, you still can come back if you ever want to. I didn't leave like that.
No, they told you that you're not to be able to come back, but they still send me shit to this day to come back. I'm not coming back.
I walked out from the post office like that. I can't tell you how many times I didn't get suspended at the post office. Because they done pissed me off. They'll talk crazy to you. I'm the wrong one. I was out there that one time, and I'm wearing my hair and I had my little wig on. I said, it was my manager on. I said, girl, I'll snatch this wig off and fight you. I don't care. She looked at me. I don't care. I said, you ain't gonna be talking to me any kind of damn way.
I don't think I've left. The only job I've left I left fucked up was the last job I had right before the pandemic when I was working in a law firm. And they was like, the week before, they was like, we're not going to fire anybody. The pandemic, y'all good. We're going to take care of y'all. And then 10 days later, they was like, all right, we got to let you go. They came to my office like, we got to let you go. I was like, what? Because I was paralegal.
Right.
I was like, what? I said, oh, okay. I don't ever have anything in my office. I don't have no pictures.
I don't either.
I just have my bag. I grabbed my bag. I went down the hall and said, hey, they fired everybody. Just letting y'all know. Get yourself ready. They's like, you can't say that. I said, are you not firing folks? Did you just not fire me? Yes. I said, so you are firing people.
Right.
Wow,
they lied to us all. They're firing everybody. So everybody started to take office. I said, they fired everybody. So you bitches better get ready.
Damn, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Yay. I like that.
They're a bunch of fucking liars.
Right.
I said, peace. And I walked down the door.
I know that's right.
I'm the same way. I don't believe in bringing shit in my office.
No pictures, none of that.
I don't want that walk of shame carrying the box and all.
No, they don't even give you the box. They send it to you.
Fuck that. You ain't sending my shit to me. My kids' pictures and shit.
Yeah,
no.
they was like, you got some. I was like, they always used to say, I worked there for 5 years at law firm. It's like, you don't got no pictures. I said, because when you get ready to fire me, I just got to grab my bag and get the fuck on.
Yep. That's it. I don't put nothing up. I gotta don't wait for me to work a whole shift and then fire me at the end of the shift. I hate that shit too. Fire me at home, nigga, when I'm in bed.
That make me want to fight you. You fire me at the end of the damn shift.
Right.
I done worked the whole day. Are you fucking kidding me?
I knew they were getting ready to fire me though because they hadn't given me any work. Like I was the one who approved the lawyers' documentation before we sent them out. They hadn't given me all that week. I was like, oh, okay. I know what's going on.
Yeah, they trying to weed
you
out.
Yeah.
I sat there on my desk, watch YouTube and shit. I was like, shit, I'm not quitting. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm getting my unemployment.
Right. I was mad because I was getting unemployment, and then he, with my job, and then he turns around and cuts it from everybody getting employment because he wanted to hurry up and get everybody back. Right in the midst of the COVID. I was so pissed I cussed him out, quit, and reapplied for unemployment. They said I had it or somebody had it, and I got it that whole time. I told him, kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's when everybody's getting unemployment checks. That was real good.
Yeah, it was. But they making us pay back. They paying us back now, boy. They paying us back.
I don't know what niggas who don't want to work. I'm like, y'all niggas got leftover fucking pandemic checks I don't know about because a lot of these motherfuckers don't want to work at all. They're just still quitting out the blue. So I'm like,
they just not putting up with no shit.
Yes, I'm with them on that though. If they like my son, a lot of them finding money on the internet and all that now. Like my son, that's how he built his. He started during COVID. He was getting unemployment started with COVID. But then it boomed like bam. Been on YouTube for 1,000 years and still ain't monetized. I guess I ain't talking about shit.
Yeah, you have to do certain things though to monetize YouTube. You can't cuss. You can't have music. You can't do a lot of shit. It just pretty much has to be sterile conversation. You can't even cuss now. They're like, you can't cuss.
Really?
But they've cutting the pay in half though.
TikTok like that too.
They cut the pay in half of YouTube? I don't know. Because
he might still got.
He might have been grandfathered in.
He might still got a lot of money coming in, but compared to what they used
to, yeah, when they first started. Yeah. If I would have kept it when they first started, I would have been on point.
$20 or $30 million off that stuff, but
when I first started, I would have been on point. But nah, my ass still wasn't consistent, wasn't doing right.
I've been on YouTube since YouTube started. I've been on YouTube since 2005.
Oh, and see, that's where that's when I should have been more because that. But yeah, that's when they start cutting after that, and now they got all these extra rules to do that.
But when he first started, it was so strict. I was like, I don't want to be on this shit, and I just didn't do anything else.
Right. You putting videos back up on there now?
Yeah, this what the fuck be on now.
But I'm saying I mean videos, not going live, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a study that shows sniffing a woman's tears reduces a male aggression by 44%. Fascinating research shows that the chemical signals found in tears, which also influences rodents, contribute to a protective role in this phenomenon. So,
where did you find that?
I can't disclose my resources.
Okay.
But obviously, women got some type of something in your tears that make niggas calm down.
I can't damn tell.
No, not for black men. We get
more
attitude.
Shit.
We get more attitude. What the fuck you crying for? Who done goddamn crying?
You know, some guys are, oh man, I don't want to see you cry. I ain't going over there. So they avoid you so you don't cry.
So you need,
so,
you need to keep
but
some
I ain't
tears
the one.
on
I ain't the one that really cried. I was like, you ain't gonna see me cry. I'm a soldier. Like she don't never cry. You don't get the privilege to see my tears, nigga.
Oh Lord, not that. And be balling in the car.
Yeah.
Be balling in the car, swinging in the air.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So now you know. When the man gets crazy, start crying and make the nigga sniff his tears real quick. Yeah. What the fuck was I mad about?
All the niggas I know was crying. That shit was fake.
Yo, men cry? I think it's fake.
Nah, the one they did it. And probably walk out the door. Ooh, yeah, I got her.
Damn, that's lame to be fake crying. I ain't gonna do all that shit.
Shit, that's not the one. Nah, not all of them. Now, some be some. You about to know when it's for real. Because I hate to see a man cry. I think they should let it out. And I hate it. It hurts my heart to see a man cry if he for real. But that fake shit, when I know it,
they probably know that you hate that.
I even tell my boy, buddy, girl, you went for that shit. That was fake as hell. Because he knew you was going to go for it. And then look at your ass. He back in the house. Like, I got her ass.
You told your boy's girl that? That's terrible.
I ain't tell my boy's girl. I told my buddy, my buddy, my friend, my girlfriend. Not girlfriend, but girlfriend.
Right. We got it.
Yeah. No, I ain't tell my sons that,
I mean, but let that nigga live. I mean, it's been working thus far. Why you gotta bust his
because I get tired of hearing the shit. See, that's the people who don't understand. Your buddies, and they keep going with them nigga, and they keep telling you shit, and then they crying to you, and they keep telling you shit, the stuff they doing. Damn it! Then if you don't tell me nothing else. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm sick of hearing it. Be with the nigga then. Don't tell me shit. Stay in the Matrix then.
Not the Matrix.
Yeah. Stay there.
She just want to
delusional.
She just want to vent a little bit.
I don't want to hear the shit. Take it to somebody. I don't want to hear that shit. I might heard it for a month or two after that, and you ain't leaving. You still there. I don't want to hear that shit.
Send one of your ex-husband over there to beat it up.
You gotta catch a ride first. You gotta find it first.
So, ladies, tears will calm down a guy. So, if you want to keep some of that shit in your back pocket or whatever, go ahead and do that. Let a nigga sniff it, and then maybe he'll stop being so damn aggressive.
Oh, shit.
And whatever going off on y'all asses.
Who did that damn survey?
The studies, man. There's a lot of studies out here. We got nothing else but research money out here. If you ain't knowing the America.
Y'all, I don't want to hear y'all mouth. Y'all keep it to yourself. You see me at 2 o'clock in the morning, I got these big tears on TV.
I got tears.
Hey, ladies,
tears for the low.
Ladies, tears. Just send a donation.
Hell yeah. I'm about to be going to all these countries, Iraq and all that shit. Nigga, I got some tears. Just sniff some tears. Nigga, you don't want to bomb nothing after. Just feel that.
Humble Being said, what happens when you cry about something? Like when the man cry. His tears don't work.
Nope. That shit's missing that ingredient, nigga.
You know what? They know. See, a lot of them know it work for some of them lame ass women. They be going for that shit when it's something lame. They get caught. Baby, I didn't. It wasn't. Baby, I love you. I promise. Oh, he crying. He loved me. He didn't mean it. You dumbass.
That's the real tears. The one when you pause. That's that real shit.
Going with that shit. That ugly cry.
Yeah, that's that real shit. Can't turn that shit down. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill myself.
Now, if you crying and your mama died or something like that, that's a whole nother couple things, baby. I'm for you. That hurts. My hurts.
He's asking a young lady. I'm asking the lady what happens when she cries.
What happens when you cry?
When I cry, everybody better fucking leave the room. Cause it's about to go down.
You a violent crier?
Shit, if that nigga make me cry, I'll be trying to be holding. You make your ass better leave the damn room.
Damn.
It's done.
It's on and popping.
It's on and popping. Like popcorn. So you just better.
So nobody come console you. You're not one of the people that
unless, I'm crying something happened for, or I feel sympathetic, or, I'm watching Lion King or something.
But it's not the Lion King.
At the end.
Right. Something like that. I'm crying.
What's Slick say?
Yeah, other than that.
They saying that fake ass crying doesn't work.
No.
For some people, obviously, it does.
Yeah, for some people it do. It moves them.
What he said? What if nobody know?
What if nobody want to hear that shit?
Me? I don't want to hear that shit. I don't be want to hear that shit.
Right.
I don't like crying.
And I'm going to tell you, they be sympathetic.
You don't like to cry?
I don't like watching people cry. It's uncomfortable. I don't know how to console people properly. I'm like,
You know what? I don't either. It is very uncomfortable.
It's going to be okay, I guess.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, like,
you one of them? I'm one of them. Oh, it's okay. Call me if you need me. And they call you and they need you. Like, I didn't mean that shit for real. Why you call me?
Yeah. Crying. Only people I'm cool with is my kids.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you for calling Misfits of Comedy.
No, the comment is for the lady when she said that her friends and stuff be coming to her crying about a guy or whatever they cry to her about, right?
Right.
So I'm curious to know when she cry about stuff, right? Like what type of stuff that she might cry about. You know what I mean?
Like my mama when she died, or stuff like. I don't go to my friends crying about nothing. I might go to them consoling, console.
Some aside your mother or something like something like that might get under your skin and just have you like fierce or whatever the case is.
You know what? Honestly, truly, I haven't.
When's the last time you cried?
That was it.
Yeah.
My mother passed like 2 years ago. I mean, I cry all the time because I get, you grieve and I still think about it. I cry about that. I cry when I think about my sons being young and now they're grown and missing some of them, thinking about some of them moments, them growing up. I cry about that. But I don't have like drama around me, so I keep my space and everything clear. I don't have drama around me, so I have nothing to try to even be crying about, unless it's a happy tear.
So the moral of the question is okay, so if you have things that you might get emotional about, what if somebody hits you with, I don't want to hear shit. How you feel about that?
Right. I don't tell them that though. That's why some people, that's why they get the internet. People tell all their bit. You don't tell all your bit. You keep it to yourself. And sometimes I am sympathetic. Now I'm gonna tell you, I am sympathetic. But if I gotta keep hearing it, and this has been year 5, and it's the same shit, you keep letting go, I don't want to hear that shit. And then I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna tell you, I don't want to hear that shit. You keep letting that go.
I dig it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but if it's in the beginning and it's something, I'm there for you. I'm that friend. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I'm gonna come over there. I'm for you. What's wrong? But if it's been going on a million times, you keep doing it now, and I gotta keep hearing it. Damn it, you like it.
Right. I dig it. So you do got a heart.
Yeah, I got a heart. Yeah, I ain't cold like that.
With limits.
Yeah, I got a heart. Yeah.
That was just my curiosity.
Yeah, I got a heart now. I had to go for it, but I mean, but yeah.
Cool. I'll be good.
All right, appreciate the caller.
That's my cousin.
Thank you, cousin.
He was really serious about the tears. He really wanted to fuck make you cry, man. He wasn't gonna let that shit up. Hey, I asked what the fuck makes her cry.
Right.
Just in case I won't pass her ass.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a Tesla engineer at a company's factory near Austin, Texas, was allegedly attacked by one of their robots. Witnesses alleged that the robot at Giga Texas factory pinned the engineer down and clawing at his back and arm, and he left a trail of blood on the factory floor, according to the injury report. That's some iRobot shit.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's why niggas got to start with that AI bullshit.
That's scary to me because it's just obvious what it can get to.
Elon Musk don't give a fuck about that shit. None of the probably was like, "Yes, get a nigga check and be done with it."
It's a blessing it didn't kill him though.
It might as well. It was clawing at his back and his arm.
I know.
What, his back and arm?
Clawing his back and his arm.
But I mean, he's still
scraping his back.
Yeah, but
he couldn't kick it.
He was on his stomach.
It's a
fucking metal shit
Why
probably.
did it get on him? He didn't see it coming.
Motherfucker attacked him, I guess. He maybe
he probably thought it was safe. Nothing was gonna happen because it's just a robot, and they see.
Look,
I'm like, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around with water. I'm throwing water on all you motherfuckers.
That's a good idea.
Circle shit. Hey, nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't thinking about that one. That's a
You
good
gotta
one.
get that nigga a nice little check, man. And
Yeah, he definitely got to get a
Tesla's
check.
for life.
He gotta get a check.
Cause he's back all scratched up.
Yeah.
For a fucking robot.
I know he gotta be traumatized.
Can you read that
He ain't find that fine print
of his employment?
Boy, they be
Maybe
came up with nowhere.
At no fault of our own, you are doing this at your own risk. Like, you have to read. You know, when we get a job, we be like,
we don't.
Nigga, I just want this check. This shit gonna be crazy. They gonna make 6 figures.
Right.
Like,
We didn't know the most of it. That's why, you know what? That's why sometimes them jobs, you gotta almost peep it out. When they pay that big money, you almost have to wonder.
It comes with some responsibilities.
Yeah. So you gotta really read the fine print. What's really going on that y'all paying me? Even though that's what we want, we want, but you gotta be like, what is it? Most of them, it wants your whole life. It wants your soul. It wants your
all your time.
Yes, it wants everything. Time. It's all your time, your soul, your everything.
Robot said, "Fuck this shit," and try to break the chain.
I'm quit.
Snap. So the first human I said, I'm gonna choke the fuck out that nigga.
Yeah.
Choke the fuck out that nigga. So yeah, that's the crazy shit. There's no fucking way you gonna have me get choked out by no damn robot.
Dang, that's scary.
And I gotta tell niggas a story and shit. So what happened to your injury?
That's
crazy thing, right?
Asking questions like me. Well, then you said them for coming.
Right.
That's scary.
So a robot just attacked you, nigga, put you on your back,
Right.
clawed the shit out of you, and you fight back.
Right.
The nigga weigh like half a ton, nigga.
The New York shit. You ain't do no robot shit.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
No water, son.
Young son. Yeah.
Fuck that. Every time I see a Tesla, I be twitching and shit. Yeah, you gotta give me a nice little
You ain't turn the
paycheck.
off button off?
Right. You ain't flip the light off or something, nigga?
Boy, I know everybody was at work. Probably everybody at work. Especially the black people. See, I knew it.
I don't fuck with
See,
that shit.
I knew it.
You right.
Man, plug that motherfucker beat like jeez.
Pull a nigga cord out or something, nigga. Damn.
I just had a conversation with niggas on YouTube in New York. So you just stood there. I'm like, these niggas in New York are crazy. So you just stood there, let them attack
you.
There's gonna be a nigga like, so I saw the whole thing, like, boom, check it.
Really,
so
son?
he got him check, and then he got boop to boop, and then it back. That's how he explain everything. So they got punched in the face like boop boop, and I was like, oh
That's
shit.
When they get to that though, they gonna ask questions. I've seen y'all videos. So you just let them attack you, B? Like,
Yeah.
Niggas get attacked by robots every day, B.
Right. That's it.
What shit happens, nigga?
Right. Man,
Like,
you know where I come from? I come from the Bronx, boy. I could have whooped him. I could have did that, man. I come from the jungle. I ain't had nothing on. You wouldn't have nothing on me.
Hell no, I took that motherfucker home. Nigga make pancakes by the time I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I hear that robot smack you around and shit. Hell no. Alright, speaking of New York, they are going to pass a law that makes Chick-fil-A open on Sundays.
Bam.
Only my city will say, fuck your rules about not open on Sundays. Nigga, we want more chicken on Sundays.
Well, how you gonna make it if make somebody do that if that's if that's the
It ain't the Bible Belt.
owner and the corporate, that's their thing.
They just pulled all their licenses.
These niggas said this
to make them do it.
They said it's not the Bible Belt, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that Sunday shit. We want chicken.
It ain't that damn serious.
We want chicken.
We want chicken,
And
son.
it's awful funny the times I be thinking I want some Chick-fil-A, it do be Sunday. Damn it, that's right.
That's when you crave it the most.
They be putting them business licenses on their ass.
Hell yeah, they make it real hard. Niggas breaking your shit a couple times, spray paint it. Your ass gonna open up on a Sunday.
Go to Popeyes.
Nope.
It's better anyway.
We want God's chicken. We want that shit on Sundays.
Go to Popeyes. Go to Church's Chicken with the house front door. Go to that one. You see that one Church's Chicken when they had a house front door? Yeah,
It's
they
a
had
real
a picture of a
Church's
Church's Chicken and they had a house front door. I said, damn it, now what type of
New York only
good
had,
stuff is that?
before, Chick-fil-A on kind of shit, we only had like fucking KFC. You had the Chinese chicken restaurant or whatever. And like the little corner store fucking thing. That's it.
The corner
we
store
didn't
chicken
have
is
no
good.
real brand name chicken. Yes.
That corner store chicken is better than the damn.
It is, but
Chick-fil-A,
it don't
so
matter.
go.
We got some name brand shit.
Oh
I
my God.
Browns chicken. See, in Chicago we have Browns chicken.
Nah, we just had the
Yeah,
bodega
had it in
shit,
Chicago.
KFC.
Browns chicken.
Now you talking about chicken. Now got me wanting some chicken, but they some better chicken at the corner store.
My name should say Popeyes.
Yes, Popeyes, baby.
Popeyes came out to us late. We got KFC first. Popeyes did come out later.
KFC. Yeah,
and
my father was KFC. Lord, he does.
It's not a lot of Popeyes out where we at.
My grandfather used to get that KFC.
KFC all the time. My father KFC.
Get your little mac and cheese, little dry ass mac and cheese.
12 of us in the house, he would get 14.
Hell yeah!
Like damn, only one piece of chicken.
He did. Damn.
Can't go wrong.
There's too
with
many
KFC,
y'all there.
Right.
Can't go wrong with
it
KFC.
Don't be yeah.
So that was it. So now niggas got Chick-fil-A because I always say, yo, if I had the money to franchise, New York would definitely be one of the places I would go. I put one in each borough.
It's too fucking high, expensive in New York.
It would be, but still, I know niggas gonna eat the chicken.
That motherfucker said the average minimum rent is $5,600 a month.
Yep.
That's the minimum rent.
Yes.
You gotta pay to be out there.
Have you ever watched? You say you watch YouTube, well, you haven't, but there's videos on YouTube where these motherfuckers are talking about the rent, and they're saying this shit like it's $5 a month. They're like, oh yeah, only $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm like 12 of us gonna have to live in that one bedroom. I mean that one room studio. It ain't even no one bedroom, a studio.
I sent you that video when dude was like, oh yeah, this is a deal. It was like $1,800, and it was in Manhattan. And the shit was like a closet.
It was a closet.
And the fucking the bathroom was like half a mile down in the hallway, and they had to share the shit.
That don't even make damn sense to me.
Niggas want to be famous. They want to be, in the spotlight. They want to be in the city that never sleeps. They'll pay it. And you only paying for the shit outside. You're not paying for the shit inside.
Have you been to New York?
Yeah.
It make you feel like I want to live there.
Yeah, it's vibrant. It's open.
I mean, yes,
the summertime, shit, it ain't nothing like it.
My auntie lives in Fort Greene, and they own a brownstone.
They got money for that.
Yeah, they live in a nice area, and it's nice.
I got a homeboy who got a brownstone. He divided that motherfucker up in so many rooms. Crazy.
Yeah,
and they willing to pay. Let's call studios. It's just one room, and you go to the studio, and they got the bathroom in the hallway down the thing.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that in Chicago.
$3,000 a room.
Brownstone, 8 bedrooms on each floor.
Bread.
Whoa,
mortgage easily paid. Bread. And he lived right down the street from Barclays Center. So you selling on that.
Oh yeah, because she live around the corner from the Barclays Center.
You know how much that property value is? It's just like $2 million home.
Yes, it is.
Just because of where it's at.
Yep,
like that.
That's what she told me. $2 million. She got it. They got it years ago when it's like.
So angry up there.
Yeah, you got a fucking the rat race, man. It's a fucking rat race.
Yeah. Like
the only thing I'll be jealous of is that they can get away with like going months without paying rent, like 2-3 months before they get evicted. Out here, it's like you can't do that shit.
14 days.
Yeah, that's it.
They so angry out there. I was standing at a stoplight, and the motherfucking cops just jumped out. Hey, ain't nothing to see here. I'm like, dude, I'm waiting to cross the street. You gonna send me to Rikers for standing and waiting for the light to change?
Keep it moving, my guy.
Yeah, he was like, move on, like.
That shit is set up.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
As soon as you jaywalk, they're going to give you a ticket. Hey, when you jaywalk,
well, I can't tell you, my uncle, he got hit by a car trying to cross the street. He flipped him up in the air, man.
In New York?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, them cabs
There's no lines on the streets.
Them cabs is crazy.
They want you to move. You don't move, baby.
Yeah.
They hit his ass and flip. Yeah.
Crosswalks are barely there. There's no lines dividing the lanes. These motherfuckers drive like
I will not drive that. Now, that's where I'm scared to drive.
The anxiety's high.
I'm scared to drive there. I will not do it. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared to drive in California.
It's a lot more narrow. I mean, not narrow, wider than ours is. So it's easy for you to be driving and your side mirrors could almost be this close to each other.
See, I don't like
at
that.
top speed, like
they be mad at me because I'll be
driving
like a snail
and potholes. So you gotta know how to navigate all that shit. You gotta your whip game gotta be crazy.
We went up there and Slick's friend was like, I can't do it. As soon as we got there, it was a guy got out of the car, started pointing at the other car like. He's like, I can't do it, so I had to take over.
See, I can't do that.
Yeah, anxiety's crazy. You gotta you gotta have mean parallel park game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
great man. That part, I came home and I was gone for like a year or two, and I was like, oh my god, I'm rusty as fuck. Your parallel parking game gotta be magnificent.
Yeah. And you gotta make sure you see them invisible ass driveways.
Yes, magnificent.
Invisible.
You could double park.
This ain't even no driveway. It's a fence with a yard. They're like, no, it's a driveway.
Driveway right there.
Like, what the fuck?
Make a driveway on anything.
It's crazy. It's too much. It's too much. You know, I like to go visit, but it's too much for my. And I love the the
energy.
Yeah, the energy. I love the neighborhood she lives in. My
Fort
auntie,
Greene,
uncle.
definitely.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love it.
that's-
So eclectic and creative over there.
That's one of the first places I got gentrified. Brooklyn was always one of the first places they wanted to gentrify.
For real.
Because the culture's there.
Yeah.
All the West
it.
Indians, all the people, everything's there. So that was the first place white people wanted to go gentrify. Bronx is definitely the last place. They may build some like condos and shit around where I'm at over at Yankee Stadium, but outside of that, they're not going to the deeper part of the Bronx. They're not going North Bronx and all stuff like that.
It's too much for them. It's too.
Nah, I mean, you know how much fucking buildings you have to rehab? All them crack buildings, all those burnt out buildings.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be too much to rehab. I mean, they going over Brooklyn and taking over them shits already established. Brownstones. Maybe they
It's like a
fix
lot of work too.
Yeah,
You got a lot of
work.
rules and regulations and what's it? You get what you
Permits
call
and shit.
Yeah, there you go. Permits.
They rather just wait for like I showed them video. They rather just wait for the building to collapse, nigga, and go get at a deal. Nigga, you ain't gonna sell me this building for $3 million. Half the building's on here. I give it to you for
that's a lot.
for $500,000 now.
They're trying to get it fixed and fix it up. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely not go. But give everybody your stuff.
My name is Miss Zoe, and all social media, all of it. You can go on Miss Zoe, MSZO Comedian. Again, MSZO Comedian. I'm on TikTok. And really, they didn't shadow ban me on TikTok, so I don't really be doing all that on TikTok. Yeah, they shadow ban me. I ain't even. And Instagram, my Facebook fan page, my YouTube. Definitely hit my YouTube up. Y'all watch my long content. My sister need to get them YouTube checks.
Facts. I need some too.
Yeah, I'm too old and to be on the street trying to make this money. There ain't nobody curious about buy this cat.
Do some more autistic haircuts.
Yeah.
you got an avenue. You are sleeping on the avenue right now.
Shit, I'm gonna be extra broke. Yeah. Be doing looks. I do some autistic. Oh man,
get some of these Rain Man checks.
Oh, didn't forget it. Shit, I'd rather you go. That's sad. Let me shut up, Jesus.
What's your next show?
Yeah, my next show, I will be at Laughing Skulls next on the 17th. What's that, Wednesday? I think that's next Wednesday at Laughing Skulls. It's the show starts at 8. Next Wednesday, Laughing Skulls. It's January the 17th.
The 4 minutes be killing me.
That 4 minutes.
I can't do that shit. I love Laughing Skulls.
But my nephew's having his homecoming comedy show. Everybody come out this weekend. It's this Saturday at 9:00 at Atlanta Comedy Theater, Norcross. Homecoming comedy. I might go up there and do a couple of minutes right there. He already got most of his people already set. Might go up there a couple of minutes up there. If not, I'll be able to
give you some time no matter what.
Oh yeah, he just gonna give me. If I want it, he gonna give it to me.
Okay, you better Debo that shit. Debo that shit. That's it. Does you got anything else? No movies.
No movies. Matter of fact, when I leave here now, I gotta go home and do an audition.
Okay.
So yeah, so I got an audition I gotta do, get in tonight. So I'm gonna get that hooked up tonight. I had an audition I had to do yesterday, get that sent in. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. All right, I'm going to be at Atlanta Glow Bar, ATL Glow Bar, this Saturday, the 13th of January at 7:00. It is at 8002 Rockbridge Road in Lithonia, Georgia. It's a competition, so come out, support. Tickets is on sale at Eventbrite. I have it on a post. If not, just hit me up. I'll DM you, shoot the link to you. But it's a competition. 15 comedians, 15 I think singers or artists, whatever it is, and one of each is going to get a round trip ticket to Vegas to go perform as a feature for another top performer, comedian, whatever it is, and possibly be on a reality show. Show I'm not so big on, but just the ability to go to Vegas and perform be dope. So again, come out, support. It's competition, and I want to start off the year getting those competitive juices going. So here it is. I'm doing that. So come out, support. Again, ATL Glow Bar. Again, I'll put up a post between tomorrow and Friday. All right. But if you missed the show for any reason, make sure to check it out again on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Misfits of Comedy on Instagram, Misfits of Comedy on Facebook, Amazon Music, Roku TV, Pandora, everything that's any podcast is on, we on it. Alright? We on all that shit. So you ain't gotta have no reason to not see Ms. Zoe again and any of our other guests. And of course, support all the other platforms and all the other shows on Misfits Radio. Alright, we'll be back next week Wednesday, same bad time, same bad channel. Peace.